My name is Marilyn Timms, and I am one of the Propel program coordinators here at MHASF. And I'd like to talk to you a little bit about depression. Being a counselor on the Warm Line and the Cal Hope Line, I heard so many different stories, even more so now that we are going through this pandemic from the beginning to present day, and how so many became depressed, which is understandable. And they shared feelings of feeling lost, of feeling abandoned, of feeling, um, I would say, unloved. I mean, even to the point of feeling lost to the point that they didn't even know what to do the when they opened everything back up. People were like, now I don't know what to do. So in the process, I'd like to share a couple of um, experiences that I heard from callers on their feelings of depression. Uh, it was to the point, it had gotten to the point where they didn't even want to get up out of the bed. They didn't want to do anything no more than barely even go to get something to eat for themselves. And I identify in that arena from many years ago when I experienced my own lived experience of depression. But what I would do when I would was counseling the callers that shared this information is I would ask them for their permission to be able to ask them questions. I would ask them and said, okay, so what kind of things do you feel that you can do to help yourself feel better? And it gave them time to think about what it was that they had totally got away from what they like to do about what the things they used to do to make them feel good about themselves. So that question given to them gave them an opportunity to reflect back and like, wow, I could hear the tone elevate, because what they did in that process is they started focusing on tools that they could use to make themselves feel better. And that's the whole key. And I can reflect back to myself when I was in that state of depression, because I strongly identify and I always focused on the tools when I presented myself with the callers, because that's the key. Because we're already aware of what we're dealing with. It's getting out of the problem and focusing on the solution to make us feel better. So I can share just a tidbit of when I was in that depressed state and what I did to help get myself out. First and foremost, I have a strong support system that is so imperative to have in your life. A strong, solid support system. And I reached out, used my support system, and I went into my toolbox. And this will bring me to wrap, because this is one of the attributes that we have here in the Propel department, and then through other components of MHASF, is wrap. The whole concept is focusing on tools that is in our best interest. That's so important. What I really love about being here with MHASF is that, first of all, it's peer run. Who best understands a peer other than another peer? We have so many components. We have support groups, peer support groups. We have RAP, which I am an advanced level facilitator, and I will be able to train and to certify those that would like to become RAP facilitators, even co-RAP facilitators. We also have depression groups. We have groups for depression. And what really inspired me is that we have where we can go and talk to a psychologist right here on site. That is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Having all of the different varieties of support groups is just like it just draws to me. It draws to me. Now to share with you just a little bit more, when I started on the Warm Line, how I became involved with Propel is that I explored all the other components of MHASF, and Propel stood out to me. So I became a participant in Propel. Well, guess what? Now I'm here. And I will be doing trainings. We offer trainings. I'm training you in order to get you prepared to be able to receive your peer specialist certification. I have that one, and I have several more that I acquired while I've been here, because I'm, like I said, I wear many hats. But MHASF, you can't go wrong. There is so many tools here offered for you to utilize, and you will be doing yourself a great service. Just like I was sharing in the beginning about depression and how you can overcome these obstacles by utilizing the tools that's in front of you. We're here for you. All you have to do is reach out and touch us. I guarantee you, you will not regret your choice. And always remember that you do have choices. So that's a very key component in keeping in what I call great self-care, awesome self-care. Remember, you have choices. You don't have to feel that you're alone, because you're not. There is a multitude of us. And together we are strong. Okay? You deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. You deserve the best that life has to offer. And you know who can give that to yourselves? You. Because believe it or not, you have all the answers inside. And I know you're like, what is she talking about? Well, I used to be confused too when heard people would say, you got the answers inside. And I'm like, if I had the answers, I wouldn't be coming over here to see you. And then I begin to work and do the work diligently, the internal work, and to accept myself and to nurture and to love myself. This is the same that you can do for yourself. We're here for you. You're not alone on this journey. I'm an overcomer of depression, PTSD, major depression, manic, ITE. I'm the evidence that it can work, and you can become what you choose to be. Again, ITE. I am the evidence right here. I know what to do. I utilize the tools, and the beautiful thing is that I'm able to give it away and to share it with you. Because there's one thing about Marilyn. I love to see people coming into their own meaning and purpose in life. And again, I am the evidence, as you are the evidence. And it just feels so good when you can look at and say, like, wow, I did that. Yes, you did. You did do that. You dug deep. You surrendered. You said, you know what? I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of being depressed every day. I'm tired of not doing anything for myself. And then you make that first step, and then you be like, wow, absolutely. You're able. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not, because you are. You are worthy, and you are deserving, and you deserve the best that life has to offer. Don't ever forget that. MHASF, look at our website. See what we have to offer. You know, it takes one step to get the process started and open up that door. You don't have to do it alone. We are here for you. For you. You. Yes, we are. And feel free to call us, connect with us in any arena that you feel is a fit for you. Don't hesitate. I'll leave you with this. Stop cheating yourself and start treating yourself. Okay? Because you deserve this. And you are loved and you are worthy. And don't ever forget that.